I am audible to all. हेलो, आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, sir.
We wait for the 2 minutes. Already we are late 5 minutes. And no need to discuss yourself.
चालत जाऊ हेलिकॉप्टर अरे भाई बॉम्ब मध्ये एकच राहतो का लोड करतो
No need to discuss.
गाडी आणतोय मी बाबा सर मेरा दूर है वो ये
Listen
4
carefully.
नंबर वाले के पास
Those students they do not give their names.
हेलिकॉप्टर
So you can join Zoom meeting with your name. Suppose anyone joined with the mobile name, so you can edit name on the chat in a participants.
ना एवढे रे तुम्ही करे वरती त्याच्यात तुम्ही का मी त्याला मारतो
We wait for the 2 minutes only. After that, we start our session. Today we discuss regarding the technique used for investigation of biosynthetic pathway and traditional unit of radioactivity and method of tracker technology. We wait for the 1 minute. Okay, now we start. So today we discuss related to the topic, that is the technique used for investigation of biosynthetic pathway as well as traditional unit of radioactivity and method of tracker technology. So in that we see how many technique we can be used for the investigations of biosynthetic pathway. Already cover some point related to that or some 5 points related to the investigation technique, and in that we cover only the one technique. So we today we see the remaining technique in details as well as the traditional unit for the radioactivity and method of the track technology. So if you see related to the technique used for the investigation of biosynthetic pathway, so for the investigation of any biosynthetic pathway, we can be use the 5 sub technique or some method for the investigation of any biosynthetic pathway or biogenesis pathway. So in that 5 technique, first one is the tracker technique. Second one is the use of isolating organs as well as of the tissue. Third one is the grafting methods. Fourth one is the use of mutant strain, and fifth one is the enzymatic systems. So these are the 5 techniques we can be used for the investigation of biosynthetic pathway. I think on your display you can visible 5 technique used for the synthetic study of primary as well as the secondary metabolite. That is the tracker technique, use of isolating organs or tissue, grafting methods. Fourth one is the use of mutant strains, and fifth one is the enzymatic studies. If you see in detail related to the each and every technique, so in that technique, the first technique already we covered, that is the tracker technique. In that the tracker technique, the name itself indicated, they can be used for the tracking system. So we can be track our organs, or we can be track our the element or radioisotope where we can be used. So they can be applied in a various fields. So on the basis of that tracker technique, we can be studies or we can be measure the any radioactivity in a graft plants. If you see the principle related to the tracker techniques, so the principle we can be used or utilized for the labeling of the compound to tracker to find out the difference intermediate and various step involved in a biosynthetic process in plant at given rate and given time. In that technique, the time and rate is most important, and on the basis of the time and rate, we can be isolated or we can be investigated any biosynthetic pathway or any biogenesis pathway. If you see related to their introduction parts of tracker techniques, so in that we can be use the hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen as per the suitability or as per the emissions of the radiation. And on that radiation and emission, we can be, it is possible to detect the isotope by suitable methods. And this isotope can be incorporated in the preservation of the plant constituent and used as a marker in a biogenetic experiments. Now, significance of tracker technique. In that technique, we can be easily pathway by the incorporating radioactive isotopes into the precursor. Precursor means those compound we can be in an initial phase we can be used for the isolation or for the conversion of the last product. That is the precursor, or you can be say that is the starting material. On the basis of that material, we can be proceed for the further for the isolation, biogenesis, biosynthesis, and various pathway. Particularly in that system, we can be incorporated carbon-14, and from the carbon-14 we can be convert in the phenylanilines. That is the biosynthesis of cyanogenetic glycosides, and they can be located, and qualitatively we can be compound can be determined in a biological system. So these are the significance of that particular track techniques. If you see the which types of the any element we can be used for that particular study, so we can be use the oxygen, nitrogen, and sulfur atom for the difference element or for the studies by using the these techniques. What is the actual steps involved for the investigations of any biogenesis pathway in a track technique? So they involve the 4 steps. First one is the preparation of label compound. Second one is the incorporations of label compound to tissue system. Third one is the separation or isolations of label compound from tissue system. And fourth one is the determinations of natural of metabolite in a various biochemical fractions. So these are the 4 steps involved for the investigations of any biogenesis by using the tracker techniques. If you see in a first step, the name itself indicated preparation of label compound. So in that step, we prepare the label compound. Those compound we can be isolated or we can be investigated. For example, in that preparation of label compound, we can be use the radioactive isotope For example, carbon, hydrogen, phosphate, iodine, and oxygen. We can be used for the suitable isotopes related to the nitrogen, carbon, and oxygen. So on the basis of that isotope, we can be measures or we can be mass the number 12 and 13, and later of that absorbance of 1.10 percentage. So it is the difference preparation of the label compound on the requirement or as per the availability. We can be prepare the various types of the label compound, those we can be investigated. Now, what is the criteria for the selection of the track element? Those elements you can be used for the preparation. So what is the main criteria? What is the main eligibility in short? Those compound we can be used or those compound we can be selected for the track element. So the starting concentration of the track element must be sufficient engaged to with the standard or stand dilution in the course of the metabolism. That is, they depend on the concentration in the forms of the dissolutions of the course, those we can be selected for the metabolism. For proper labeling, the physical and chemical natures of the compound must be known. Those compound you can be used as a physical or chemical, it should be known. You should be known. Half-life of the track isotopes should be sufficiently long. Their half-life is a long and sufficient for that particular purpose. For example, cash half-life is 8.8 seconds and carbon 11 has half-pint is a 20 minutes, and sufficiently the label compound should be not be damaged to the tissue system and low radiation energy. So this is the various half-life of that particular compound, and that half-life they can be suitable for the investigations of the any compound. And after the preparation of their concentration, the instrument you can be choose or you can be selected for the detect of the properties of metabolism is various technique or various instrument we can be used. For example, Miller counter we can be used, autoradiographic we can be used, NMR, as well as the various MS ionization technique we can be used for the investigations of the biological activity or biosynthesis of the any compound by using the trackers element or track systems. It is related to the first. Now second, that is the incorporation of the label compound to tissue system. So in that incorporations of the label compound for the tissue system, they can be consist of the 6 step or 6 method we can be used for the incorporations of the label compound to tissue system. Means in short, we can be converted your label compound in a tissue system. So there is a 6 method used for the incorporated label compound into the tissue system. First one is the root feeding, second one is the steam feeding, third one is the direct injection, fourth one is the infiltration, fifth one is the plotting methods, sixth one is the spring technique. So these are the 6 technique, and on the basis of the 6 method you can be incorporated of your label compound to the tissue form. If you go in detail how we can be incorporated of your compound in a tissue system, so they can be using the root feeding, in that we can be feed the roots. Second one is the steam, in that we can be use the steam. In third method, that is the direct injection, so we can be use the injection for the direct purpose or direct incorporation of your compound into the tissue form. Infiltration, on the basis of the filtration we can be convert of your compound in a tissue. Plotting methods and spreading methods, with the help of the spreading or with the help of the spray we can be convert of your incorporated compound in a tissue form. Third one is the separation or isolations of the label compound or metabolize. the name itself indicated, in that step we can be separate out or isolated your label compound, or we can be metabolize of your compound. So for the separation and isolation, they can be depend on the various technique or different method we can be used for the extraction in employed. In that we use the various separation technique or separation methods. For example, for the separation technique of metabolite, we can be use the 7 methods for the separation and isolation. In that first method, soft phase tissue. This is the first method. In that we use the instrument, that is the infusion, maceration. Second one is the hard tissue. In that we can be use the decoction and hot percolations. Third one is the inorganized drugs. In that we use the macerations technique for the extraction of your compound on the basis of the solvent or selection of the solvent. Fourth one is the fat and oil. In that we can be use the non-polar solvents. Next, alkaloid, glycoside, flavonoid. And those alkaloid, glycoside and flavonoid we can be used, they are slightly polar solvents. And second last technique, that is the plant phenol. In that we use the polar solvents. And last one is the fractional crystallization. In that fractional crystallization, we can be use the partial column chromatography, and we can be also use for that column chromatography for the separation of your compound. I think all are familiar in the chromatographic technique. This chromatographic technique that is particularly depend, or their principle particularly depend on the separation and isolation of compound. So these are the various steps or various method we can be used for the separation and isolations of the label compound. And last steps, that is the detection and analysis of the radioactivity label compound. So in that, the name itself indicated detection. We can be detect which types of the compound present in your drugs, as well as the assay. So all are familiar related to the assay, how we can be perform the assay of the any drugs. So it is the major building block behind most of the biosynthesis pathway are acetate, mevalonic, ischemic acid. Already we cover what is the acetic acid pathway, what is the mevalonic acid pathway, what is the ischemic acid pathway. And these all pathway, they can be depend on the detection as well as the assay. In short, you can be take the one precursor or starting molecule A, they can be converted into the B can be converted into the C, and C again converted into the X, Y, Z. Like that, metabolism can be occur, or we can be used as a label precursor. For the conversion of your precursor to the last product, they are depend on the determination of natural or nature of the metabolites. So on the basis of the determination of the natures of the metabolite, they can be depending on the nature of isotopes. And for that checking and determination, various instrumentation technique is for the determinations of the chemical nature, intermediate and final procedure, final products for the radioactive isotopes. For that, we can be use the three main technique for the determinations of nature of the metabolite. So in that, first one is the GM counter, second one is the sanitizations or liquid sanitization counter, and third one is the ionization chamber. So these are the three techniques we can be used for the determination of nature of the metabolic compound. So it is related to the various technique for that investigation of the biosynthetic pathway. Now we can see what is the traditional unit of radioactivity. So for the traditional unit of radioactivity, first we can be understood what is the traditional units. So the traditional units of radioactivity is Curue may be defined as that quantity of any radioactive nuclei in which the number of disintegration per second is 37 into 10 raised to 10 dps. Subunit are millicuries 3.7 into 10 raised to minus 7 and microcumeus 3.7 into 10 raised to 4 dps. So it is the definitions of the traditional unit of radioactivity. I think on your display their formula will be available or definition will be available. That is the traditional unit. They can be depend on the radioactivity number by disintegrations per second 37 into 10 raised to 10 dps, as well as the all technique we can be used in a multiplication 10 raised to 10, 10 raised to minus 7, 10 raised to minus 4 dps. So it is the definition related to the that particular traditional unit of the radioactivity. If you see the radioactivity can be three types. Already we say that is the these are the counter of the three counter we can be used for the radioactive unit or traditional unit of the radioactivity. So these all unit they can be works related to the Guérinel Miller counters, synthesizations of the counter and liquid synthesization counter. So these all are the technique we can be used for the investigations of the traditional unit of the radioactivity. Which types of the radioactivity we can be used, we can be measure on the basis of their the dps. So by using the three method, that is the Guérinel Miller's counter, synthesization counter and liquid synthesization counter, these three technique we can be used for the radioactivity. Now we see the last point related to the methods of the tracker technique. So in that methods of the tracker technique, for the determination of method of the tracker technique, we can be use the four technique. First one is the precursor product sequence, comparative feedings. Third one is the sequential analysis, and fourth one is the use of stable isotopes. So by using these four methods, we can be identify what is the tracker technique or which tracker we can be used for the compound isolation. That is the precursor product sequence, comparative feeding. Third one is the sequential analysis, and fourth one is the use of the suitable isotopes. So now we can see one by one in detail. First, that is the precursor product sequence. The name itself indicated precursors. Precursor means those compound we can be initially used for the production of our last product. So we can be called that is the precursor. Product means product we can be obtained by using the precursor and sequence. So we can be arrange the sequence one by one, precursor, mediator, and lastly the product. So in this method, the constituent is labeled. It is the feed to the plant for the specific period of time. For the obtaining, the time is most important, and on the basis of the time we can be use or produce our product from the precursor in a proper sequence. The constituent produced in a plant are isolated and purified, and its radioactivity is determined. Further proof is needed because the label precursor feed may not be the direct precursors, and in fact the compound may enter the general metabolite pathway of the plant, and because the disturbances radiomery the whole range of the product. So on the basis of that, if you see the example, that is the Nicotiana, Gallokia 2 doubling label, lysines, to determine which hydrogen of the lysines molecule was involved in the formations of the piperidine rings. of depending on the ring of the anabolites. On your display, the conversion of nicotinia, galactonia converted in a anabolesia. So these are the conversion from the one precursor to the end product. Now we can see the second method, that is the competitive feedings. The name is self-indicated, that is the competition or competing in the determinations of the two position of intermediate is normally used by the plants. So in that technique, two intermediate we can be used. But if you see the first technique, only the one step or one intermediate, they can be converted from the precursor to the end product. But in computing, feeding could distinguish whether B or B dash was the normal intermediate in the formation of the C from A, and inactive B and B dash, as well as the fields depend on the separation or label A to the separated group of the plant, and control is performed by the feeding label A only to the another group. It in simple, in figure you can easily identify this is the compound A, compound B, compound C, and precursor B, precursor B and precursor B. So they can be intermediately they can be converted from the compound A to the compound C, or depending on the precursor we can be used. So they are the intermediated. We can be used the two intermediated in a competitive feedings. Now sequential analysis, in that method we can be analyzed or we can be investigated. The second method of investigation on the basis of the carbon 14s, and on the basis of the atmospheric temperature, they can be analyzed of the plant at given interval to obtain the sequence in which the various related compound be labels. So in figure, the biosynthesis sequence is mentha piperita. You can see precursor compound, they can be converted in the piperitines. Piperitine can be converted in the methionines, and methionines can be converted into the methanol. So they are the sequential analysis, one by one steps. In first step, in a first method, we can be use only one intermediated. In second method, we can be use the two intermediated. In third method, we can be analyze the compound on the basis of the first, second, third, fourth, and last. We can be obtain our product. Now, last, that is the use of the stable isotopes. So, for the stable isotope, depending on the use of the stable isotope, these isotopes, they can be depend on the carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, and which have been low natural occurrence can be used for the labeling compound. In that four, which compound have their low natural occurrence, they can be first, we can be used for the investigation and isolations of their biogenesis or biosynthesis pathway. And the usual method for the detection is mass spectroscopy. Mass, on the basis of the mass spectroscopy, or generally we can be prepared for the determination by using the mass spectroscopy. Mass spectroscopy can be used generally nitrogen and oxygen, and NMR spectroscopy generally we can be use the hydrogen and carbon, but in that carbon we prefer the carbon 13, that is the acetate. So on the basis of that compound we can be used, or we can be stable isotopes. For example, administrations of double labels acetate, that is the 1,2 carbon 13, or carbon atoms of metabolites are labeled. Some regional will be spread into the double as the adjacent carbon 13 nuclei will exhibited CC coupling, because we can be use the two carbon atom, carbon 13 and carbon 13, that is the acetate, and if they are isotope stably, so they can be coupled to each other and prepare the new bond, that is the carbon carbon doublings. So in that today we see the technique used for the investigation of biosynthetic pathway. In that biosynthetic pathway we can see the 5 methods. In that 5 method we again see their sub method for the investigation, as well as the traditional units of radioactivity, on which basis or on which method we can be use the radioactivity by the traditional unit, and lastly we see the method of the track technique. So this is related to your unit first, that is the, what is the name of your unit first? Metabolic pathway in a higher plants. So this is chapter first or unit first. Okay, anyone have any query related to that? Okay, now I think so the time is over, only 2 and 3 minutes. All student can be remember your that is unit 5 as well as the unit first. I think today or tomorrow I shared to you all material related to the unit 5 in your Google Classroom. You can go through the Google Classroom and read each and every point. Those we can be covered in your lecture. And on Tuesday, we arrange your one assignment on the basis of your unit 1. So you can be prepare unit 1 properly, and after completion of your assignment on unit 1, then I share unit 1 chapter material on your Google Classroom. Okay, ठीक है. अभी आपको जो है यूनिट 1 प्रॉपरली रीड करना है. उसके बाद आपका मंगलवार के दिन आपका टेस्ट होगा, असाइनमेंट होगा, एमसीक्यूज यूनिट फर्स्ट के ऊपर. और आज या कल मैं आपको यूनिट 5 का मटेरियल गूगल क्लासरूम में शेयर करूंगा, जो डिस्कशन किया है टोटल वो ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट. ओके, उसके बाद अगर आपका यूनिट फर्स्ट का टेस्ट हो जाता है, टेस्ट होने के बाद मैं आपको उसका मटेरियल प्रोवाइड करूंगा. आफ्टर दैट वी गो फॉर द यूनिट 3. ओके हेलो
हेलो सर, मेरा गूगल क्लासरूम अभी तक ज्वाइन ही नहीं हुआ है सर. वो मैं कोड डालते हुए ना वहाँ पे तो वो रॉन्ग बता रहा है. और मैंने तो टेक्स्ट सबमिट किया था आपको, तो मेरा ईमेल आईडी.
अभी मैं आपको फिर से जो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है वहां पर एक क्लास कोड शेयर कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, वो क्लास कोड की मदद से आपको ज्वाइन करना है. ठीक है, ओके.
हाँ ओके सर.
ओके ठीक है, ओके चलो, टेक केयर, बाय.